feel like I should pop on live and say hi to everybody. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of makeup while we sit here and chat because I'm going to be leaving for a wedding soon. So I have to make sure that I don't look crusty for this wedding. Okay, Mandy, I literally just bought a pack of gluten-free Oreos yesterday. So funny you say that. It's not normally in like my grocery order, but today it was. So that's nice. Hi, everybody. What's going on, everybody? I know I'm so not seasoned with this anymore, so now I'm just like, oh my god, hi guys. We have a lot to talk about today. There's a lot of things that we got to go over and talk about because so many things have changed. Or not changed. I mean, I guess changed is the right word. What's my favorite car? I'm a truck girly. To be honest with you, I would love to own a Ford F-150 at some point in my life, but I don't know if that will ever happen. Riley, yes, hi! Oh my gosh, yes, guys, we are back. Well, yes, we are back. So fam, I know I'm so not used to this. Everybody start tapping that screen. You already know what you're gonna do. You're gonna fill this like bar from the left to the right side. I totally forgot how to go live and how to do this because how do you do this? And are we happy Tucker's gone? No! Who's happy about that? No one's, guys. Tucker was entertainment. We're gonna talk about Big Brother because I have not shared any of my thoughts on this season yet. Oh, Megan, I love you. Guys, here's the thing, right? Tucker knew the game that Tucker was playing, right? Tucker's game was very flashy, okay? He wanted to make big moves and make moves that were going to be bold and that nobody else would make, right? That's why he became such a large target in the house. But the way Big Brother goes is if you can't beat him, get him out. And the bottom line is if Tucker would have made it to the end, nobody would have stood a chance. Like literally with someone as big of a threat as if he would have made it to the end, I mean, nobody would have had a chance. You know what I mean? So like, that's my whole thing is they had to take the shot. And as a game player, I respect it, right? I respect the fact that they felt the need to get him out. It's a game ultimately. But we're going to talk all about Big Brother. Don't you all worry. Because yes, I've been following this whole season and I've been loving this season. I have to tell you, it has been such a fun season to watch. And I've been doing like some live feeding, all episodes, of course. But I've been doing like some live feeding, not a ton, just because of my schedule and where I've been in the country in the last month since the show started. I love you guys. Okay, fam, real quick, before we even start, because like I said, we haven't done this in a while, make sure you go hit that follow button if you have not done so already. Welcome to the fam if you're new here. If you are new here, please tell me, hey, what's up? So that we can all say hi. This is a safe space. I will tell you right now, there is going to be spoilers in this chat about Big Brother. So like things that have happened on the live feeds in the last 2 days, that will be in tomorrow night's episode. Manny, you a seasoned vet. But like we are going to talk about spoilers. So no hurt to me if you have to leave because you're not a spoiler person. But we are going to talk about them because I am a live feeder and I do enjoy talking about what's happening in current time. So just know that this is your one and done warning. Spoilers are going to happen. Maya, are you new? I don't think you're new. Maya, are you new? Maybe you are. But fam, like I said, make sure, hit the little plus bar up here, make sure you're following this page, and we're going to talk about Big Brother. Oh my God, you know what's so funny? I have been reading the comments so small, and I forgot that you can just swipe over and look at them big. Oh, hi, Peter. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Okay. Feisty Fern. That's an awesome name. Nice and welcome. me watching this and sipping my coffee. Of course, come on. You already know this. I had my coffee earlier today. I had it while I was at the nail salon. My nails were looking crusty today. And so we had to do a little bit of TLC work to get them to not look crusty anymore. Who is my favorite player in BB26? Okay, so honest to God, it changes every week. But I do have my winner pick, and I'm gonna hold to it. I'm gonna hold to my winner pick. My winner pick from day one was T-Core. From day one, my winner pick was T-Core. And I still have faith that I could be right. Because somehow she's on the opposite side of the house and nobody still wants to get her out. So T-Core is my winner pick, has been since day one. And I just, here's the thing. I think that I'm so, like, there are so many things to dive into about this season, truly. Quinn, right now, in my opinion, is playing the best game. Quinn or Chelsea, I would argue both. I would argue Quinn because I just don't know how you make the wrong move / the vote goes against you 4 weeks in a row and somehow you're still out unscathed. Like, your game has been put on blast for Quinn so many times. Like, so many people have called him out. And he's still in the house. And now he's HOH. And I'm like, I mean, you gotta give credit where credit's due. That's impressive. So that's why I think Quinn's game is rather, like, to a viewer, it's like, how in the world is this even happening? But then I also love Chelsea's game. Because Chelsea, like, she's been targeted, but, like, she's not. She's won when she's, like, needed to, which was the 1AI arena. But now it looks like Chelsea's very much trusted amongst the group, which is nice. So, I don't know. I think that both of them are playing a really good game so far. And I am very interested to see who goes home this week and or who Quinn wants to go home. Because he said, people, I don't think he's decided yet. He's going to change his mind another 5 times, okay? Like, we know Quinn, okay? Oh my gosh. Let me see. I'm new lover of BB and Disney and mommy to a 5-year-old boy with autism. Oh my gosh. Teresa, thank you so much. Guys, it really has been, it's been a crazy couple months, and that's why, like, I haven't been going live as much, just because I haven't been home. I really have been, just traveling everywhere. And I also I've started a new endeavor, which I will be announcing this upcoming week what that endeavor has been. And it's very, very exciting, but that has been a good amount of where my time's been placed. Deanna, does Angela make you crazy? No, she doesn't make me crazy. Here's the thing, she's living out her dream. She's passionate about the game. I can respect the passion, you know? Do I think that Angela's speech was about 20 seconds too long on Thursday? Yes. But I think that she's passionate about the game, and I think that passion shows in different ways for different people. So that's honestly what I would say about Angela. I mean, you gotta give it to Angela. Angela's entertaining. I mean, Angela literally has been put back up against the wall so many times, and somehow she's still there. So, like, kudos to her. And I don't even think she's the target this week. Like, I don't think she's gonna end up going home. It is bonkers to me. This, like, she's gonna come out of this week unscathed. Watch. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But, like, I don't know. I don't think she's going home this week. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I feel like they're gonna keep her. But also, Quinn did bring up a good point yesterday, though, on the live feeds. He said that if Angela doesn't go this week, she's taking a spot the final 2. I actually kind of agree with that analysis. So maybe they will choose to get her out this week because of the fact that she's going to take up a jury spot, or she's going to take up a final 2 chair, which is not, it's not out of contention. The charcuterie board also took me out. That was so funny. Oh my goodness. Have I watched the new Descendants movie? Yes. And I think it was wonderful. Kylie Cantrell is so insanely talented. That cast was stacked. It really was such a good movie. Who do you want to win? Who do you think is the best chance of winning? Okay. My winner pick from day one has been T-Core. Since day one, I wanted T-Core. That was my winner pick. I still want T-Core to win. However, I think that the person who is in the best chance of winning at this particular moment is Chelsea. That's just my personal feeling. I think Chelsea, with T-Core being a close second to Chelsea in terms of who I think is the best shot of winning right now, I think that Quinn's game, although it's been very impressive, is going to be too flashy and no one's going to want to take him to the end. So Quinn, at this point, like, that's the only hard part about Quinn deciding to get rid of Tucker, is that now he's the biggest threat. By far, he's the biggest threat now. So if Quinn doesn't have people protecting him, Quinn's the next one to go. You know what I mean? Like, if Quinn doesn't win, he's gone. Which is why it didn't really make sense to me why Quinn would want to get rid of Tucker, because Tucker was Quinn's shield. Especially because they're not at jury yet. Like, it just, I mean, I love Tucker and I didn't want Tucker to go. But that was the only question mark for me for Quinn's game, was like, was it really that good of a move for you to take out Tucker when Tucker was your shield? Right? Why do I love T-Core? T-Core is playing, so T-Core was my winner pick, right? T-Core is playing a very under the radar game where A, no one's targeting her. B, no one has said her name. She's never been nominated. Has she been nominated? No, she's never been nominated. I mean, even after last week and the vote not going her way, she still is in the majority because Quinn and Chelsea and Cam want to work with her. So everybody trusts her. No, but I don't think there's one person in that house doesn't trust her. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like it's, she's playing a good game, is because everybody in the house seems to want to work with T-Core. So that I would say for sure. Yeah, Leah and T-Core are the two that have never been nominated so far. I think. Is that all it is? Oh my God, that is all. Wow, everybody else has been. Thoughts on Sabina? Y'all, I love Sabina, okay? Oh my gosh, love them. No, I think that they're adorable. I really do. And when you spend that much time together in a house, I mean, obviously, relationships like that can happen, and I really loved watching Tucker and Rubita's progression together. Joseph hasn't been nominated either. That's right. Thank you, y'all. This is why we have a collaborative conversation, because sometimes I don't get everything right. Thank y'all. But no, you know what? I really have enjoyed watching Tucker and Rubina. I wish them all the best. I really think that they're going to be, I feel like they will be a couple that finds the way to be together after the show ends. Like, for us, that was Derek and Claire. Like, Derek and Claire, not that they were together in the Big Brother house, but they were together in jury. And then they have been together ever since. And I am all for BB love stories, because Derek and Claire are two of my favorite human beings. So I am all for a good BB love story. For sure. How have I been doing since Massachusetts? Oh my gosh, Riley, thank you so much. I've been doing really well. Like I said, I have been working really hard at this up-and-coming thing that I get to announce to you guys. I'm really, really excited about it. I could cry talking about it, but it was a very big decision for me to make, and I get to announce it this week. Yay! I could have announced it last week. I didn't. I'm sorry. I could have, but I just didn't. But no, I'll be announcing it this week. And I've been working really, really hard on that. And obviously I got to go to Worlds this year, and I got to become a 5th degree black belt in the Chuck Norris system, which that was just incredible. And then I got to compete, and it was like my most successful competitive year ever in my life. I've never done better than that ever competitively at the World Championship. So that was really cool. And then I got to go to D23, and it was just like so many fun things. You know what I mean? So ultimately speaking, I have had a wonderful summer, and yeah, can't complain. I've been having a very, very nice, like I said, just a lot of new things. You know what I mean? A lot of new things. Yeah, I'm excited. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, Kaylin, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Kaylin. I'm announcing it. I'm going to aim for Wednesday. I'm aiming for Wednesday. It could be Thursday. I'm going to aim for Wednesday. Oh, thank you guys. Mariah, how did I like, Mariah, stay tuned on how I liked the chemo song. If y'all thought that I was not going to make a video to chemo song, y'all were incorrect. That video has been already made. FYI, I finally became a teacher at Cornell. Okay. Oh my gosh. Caitlin, that's amazing. Congratulations. Mandy, I have a little cutie in my class. Oh my gosh. Mandy, you are probably the light in his day. Oh my goodness. That's incredible. How do I feel about Tucker's eviction? Oh, of course I'm sad. I really enjoyed watching Tucker. I thought that, I totally forgot. I got to add more definition to this eye look. I'm going to a wedding. Brittany, what are you doing? We got to like pack some more deep browns in here, make it more shadowy. What am I doing? I'm just doing everyday makeup. Pack the shadows. Pack your shadows. Oh, Truck and Spears, thank you so much. Thank you. You know what's so funny? Well, here's the thing. I really do respect the way that Tucker just played very unapologetically, right? He just was like, I'm going to make big moves and I'm going to make them really, really big. And I'm going to place a giant target on my back and let's see if you can catch me. You know what I mean? And I really, it's not a Niagara wedding. Although I do think that I'm going to be seeing some Niagara people at this wedding. It's not a Niagara University wedding. It's two of my friends that live here. Do you like painted? Yes. Okay. Can I tell you? I don't watch a ton of like James Charles's stuff, but years ago I bought his like the color palette, and it was the palette that I used for 3 years because the one thing I will say about his products is that he puts so much time into developing them. This palette is my favorite by far. This is all that I use, and I actually have, where is it? I have a second one for when this one runs out because I got it on his like 25% off sale thing. I really think, this palette does everything that I need to and more. It's so versatile. Everything just kind of blends out so perfectly. And I've just I never understand how it does that, but it does. And I don't really have to work that hard to do it. So I love this palette. It's great. I have no complaints. Actually, all of the makeup that I use, I've gotten from TikTok, which is so funny. Yeah, every single piece of makeup in my routine now is from TikTok, which is kind of funny. Hi, Chris. Hi, Mary. I'm going to a wedding today, so I have to make sure that I don't look busted and crusted. I'm trying not to. It's kind of working. It's kind of not. But we're talking about Big Brother right now. We're just talking about how sad we are that Tucker went home. Sad. I am still sticking with my winner pick. I have faith in my girl T-Core. I think T-Core is going to bring it home. At least I hope she does, because that would mean that I'm right. I gotta blend that in. I gotta blend that in. But no, I really do hope that T-Core brings it home. I think that she's playing a good game. Oh my gosh, of course, yes. I am spending this evening turning my extra room into a makeup and wig room. Okay, Caitlin, that sounds amazing. Also, fam, make sure you are hitting that follow button if you have not done so already. Duh. We have so many friends in this chat right now. I love this. Okay, that's enough eyeshadow for now. I'm gonna move on to, I'm just gonna do one more thing of this just so that it's really, yeah, that's what I needed. Gotta cut that crease a little more. That's fine. Okay. Loads and loads and loads of pigment. But no, it's crazy though. I just really think that this season is so unpredictable. I've just never seen a season where they call each other out so much for the alliances that they're all in together. It's just kind of bonkers to me. Woo! I did knock anything over. Oh, that's why. Okay. I have alopecia, so I have 37 wings and I'm going to hang them up. Caitlin, that's a genius idea. Genius. What palette am I using? This is Painted. It's James Charles's palette, and it's lovely. How far do you think Angela will go? I think she's going to make it to jury. I'm telling you right now. I think that unless she goes this week, there is not a reason to get rid of Angela unless they find one in the abyss of their mind. Because bottom line is, if you're thinking jury votes and there are people above Angela that are a bigger threat of taking jury votes from you than Angela is. So, the gold is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Okay, so the gold is actually his Create paint. And I have not washed this, so whoopsie. But I literally just squirt the smallest amount on, and tell me that gold is not stunning, though. I saw him do one video, and that was enough to make me buy it. Like I said, I don't watch a ton of his stuff, but his makeup products, I know he puts so much work into. So I know they're good. Okay. There we go. What do I think about Cam? I think he won a veto last week. Is there anything else to think about Cam? I'm just being honest here. No, I mean, here's the thing. He's also been pretty much under the radar without being like, he's been nominated twice, but I don't know. He won a veto. That's it. He's going to make jury because Quinn's the HOH. Quinn won't put him up. And after this week should start jury if they're going to do the 7-person alliance. MJ's a fighter. MJ's not really aligned with anybody in the house right now. Although that could change very, very soon for her because Quinn really trusts her and Quinn could be pulling her into alliance any day now. So, MJ's a fighter though. I mean, she has been literally back up against the wall how many times. She would have gone home on Thursday had she not won that. And I mean, you got to give credit where credit's due. She's coming out and she's winning when she needs to. Oh, Lexi, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, you had Tucker and Quinn. Okay, well, Jennifer, you still got a good shot. I mean, Quinn right now is playing the most impressive game. I mean, his gaming is impressive. Do I think he's going to make it to the end? No. Oh, Maddie, have fun at the pool. That's so fun. It's pouring here. Are we ready for the Bills to win it? The Bills make me want to shout. Yes. Yes, we are. Okay. Can I do eyeliner like this? I'm going to turn. Why don't I just use this mirror? That's a very close mirror. Oh, Megan, thank you so much. Anything could happen on Big Brother. You are right. But I feel like Quinn has a shot. I personally don't think he's going to make it to the end. I think someone's going to take him up before it happens. Because if you take Quinn to the end, you are giving him $750,000. Just telling you now. Because I don't understand. Literally, Quinn's game has been blown up X amount of times right now, and that man is still in the house. So God bless him. What are my opinions on Angela? I love Angela. Angela, she's passionate. It's the word I use for Angela. Angela is passionate, and she really, really loves Big Brother. And you can tell she really, really loves Big Brother. Yeah, she's passionate. How do they decide the voting order? We never know. So we just go, they call us one by one. You don't know the order until it happens. Bye. Thoughts on MJ? MJ's a fighter. She's a fighter, and she would have gone home on Thursday had she not won. And I really think that having just she's not really aligned with anybody right now, but I think that's going to change soon because Quinn really trusts MJ. And I think Quinn wants to give MJ a home in terms of an alliance. But yeah, I mean, I don't think that MJ's not the biggest threat in the house right now because she's not aligned with anybody specifically, but I do think that she is winning when she needs to, and you got to give credit where credit's due. I mean, like I said, she would have gone home on Thursday had she not won, and she won, so good for her. I just think that, she needs to find a home or else she's going to be gone during the double. She needs to find an alliance of people who are going to trust her and who are going to work with Mackenzie. And if she doesn't find that by the double eviction, she's going during the double. She'll make jury, but she's going during the double. She's not going to go home this week because Quinn trusts her. So that's my feeling on that. I think Chelsea or Leah will win, but I want Rabina to win. I think, so very similarly to MJ, Leah, I think will also, or could also be out in a double, because unless Leah solidify something, the only person she has something solidified with right now is Quinn. So if she doesn't solidify things with other people, I feel like during a double she also could go. She's not like a pertinent threat to anybody in the house right now, but I do think that the people who are like, I just think there are closer alliances that will just have to get her out in order for the alliance to make it further. Oh, Jessica, me too. Me too. I love Chemo. Yes, we do. We love T-Core. We love T-Core and Chemo. Yes, we do. I agree, but well, here's the thing. I agree with you. A lot of people were telling, but remember though, put this in perspective. A lot of people were telling T-Core not to put Leah on the block so that they would put Angela on the block, right? There's always a motive. It wasn't for Leah. It was against Angela, right? I mean, it was kind of both, but you got to think about it that way too, is that there's always a double motive, right? People don't want Leah to go up because they want Angela to go up in her place, right? I should have asked. Yes. So we have Quinn is the HOH. On the block right now is Angela, Rabina, and Chemo. Kind of shocked about Chemo saying that the Visionaries still exist and that Quinn still wants to work with the Visionaries. I don't know what he's thinking, but I don't know. Ain't my HOH. Hi, friend. They need to get rid of Angela. She'd be great. I love you. Yes, they do need to get rid of Angela. Oh no, you're good. We are a spoiler. Say it all account. Do you think Quinn would put up Joseph as? No. Joseph's not going up. Chemo isn't an alliance. Don't you understand that alliances don't mean nothing in this game? Every single alliance that ever happens gets blown out 5 days later. Alliances don't mean nothing in this game. Hello? If it was my HOH, what would I do? I would nominate... Oh, that's tough. Whose perspective am I going in, though? Like, who... That's the hard part, is that I would have to know what side of the house I was on in order to know who I would nominate personally. Because I feel like there are... Maeve, who would the renom be? He told everyone they were safe. Well, Maeve, that's called bad Big Brother. Well, of course, here's the thing, though. You are going to tell everyone to be safe, but obviously I don't think that everyone's safe on the block. My own perspective. I think the three biggest threats to winning the game right now